too, though.
That combo.
Like,
true, and it keeps going.
I mean,
it's like,
hydrate you just a little bit just so you keep wanting to drink more.
It's a cycle. That's how it gets you.
Shout out to the.
But I still get the pops. So don't even worry about it.
Shout out to the soda bros.
Shout out to the soda bros.
So my birthday was saying.
Oh, let me get one of those.
Okay.
I haven't had one of those.
So we just gonna steal my shit?
Yeah.
Steal? I asked. You just took one of my Fritos
2 bags
without asking.
Why you say? My mask is on that bag or the box.
Yeah, and you reached in there and grabbed one. Look at you.
I tried
Tap
moving.
card activated, bitch ass nigga.
I know. I tried moving the mask too, but fuck, it's still there.
Got him. Got his ass.
It's looking this
Y'all
way,
want
too.
some? Go ahead.
I'm good. That's all you guys.
I don't know.
Bro
why.
said steal too, like I didn't just
I don't know
ask
why I
nicely,
snatched
bro.
that out of your hands like that.
I mean, he stole. He didn't.
Oh, my fault.
You gave it
I
to me.
know.
You
I
literally
did.
just
I
gave it.
literally did. It's all right.
You just want someone to steal from you so bad.
Please, you should like
Yeah, so you can Swiss cheese the area.
right?
She's the area.
I dare you. No.
Anyway, start the pod, dude.
I would,
take
bro,
it
but
forever,
y'all keep
bro.
going, bro. I'm waiting for
No,
you.
you
Go ahead,
Calm
bro.
down, and then I'll go.
as podcast leader
All
or
right.
podcast host, you be like, hey, shut up, nigga.
I feel bad for interrupting people, though. Well, unless I'm, like, trying to get a point off, then I interrupt all the time, you know? But anyways, welcome back, everyone, to the HyprActive Podcast, Just Talk. I'm your host, Ethan, and as always, I'm joined by the Rose, starting with...
Divine, aka Kid Veli.
Moses, aka King Moses.
Deshaun, aka I'm _Deshaun.
And we can jump right into highs of the week, and I'll start just to make things easier.
Thank God.
And I would say, that's crazy. But anyways, bro, I'm going to let that slide.
Yeah, let us slide.
Bro's gonna get flamed left and right.
I guess, bro. I would say my high is the fact that I finally got to try to get in VR for the first time in 8 months, I saw.
Damn.
And it was tough, to be honest with you, because I was getting motion sick for the first time. Like, I've never gotten motion sick like that before, and then I've tried playing just that last, and it was fucking me up. I had to, like, literally stop, take the headset off, sit down for a minute, breathe, sip water, all that.
I have a trick, because I almost returned my shit, because I kept getting motion sickness. I have a trick. Just blow a fan on you.
Really?
It'll help. Trust.
All right, I'll try it.
It's something with it that tricks your brain into thinking you're not, like, it helps your brain realize that if you feel something outside of it, like just wind blowing on me, but in the game, I'm in a room, you know, or something that has nothing to do with wind, it makes your brain feel like it's not real. Like, it tells you it's not real, so it doesn't confuse you and make you feel like you're sick, like, oh, there's something wrong, we got to throw up here type shit.
I'll try
It worked. It worked for me, and then ever since I've gotten, like, just, it's whatever now.
All right.
But if it continues to happen, try the fan method. Just blow it directly on you.
Yeah, I think what I'll do is just have, like, one of my fans underneath my desk and just blow at me one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to play or something like that. Hopefully that will help. I did, like, periodically take the headset off if I started feeling it come on and shit like that, and just, like, give myself a minute and go back in.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to reacclimate myself back into the environment. But it was interesting. It was interesting. We played, me and Doc were on, we played, like, it was some sort of fucking, like, time manipulation map or some shit like that, and you had to, like, fight robots and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't make it that far, but it was sick. It was sick.
Good try.
You know?
You
Good
know?
try.
All right, that's it for me. Moving on.
Good shit.
I don't really know, to be honest. It's a lot of shit just kind of happened in this 1 week span.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Okay.
So, a lot of some good, but then some bad, and just like, it just kind of canceled out in the middle. I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair
I
enough.
feel that, Tom.
Just grateful that it didn't go bad, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Let's see. My high would be.
It's
Shit.
every time with you, dog.
Can I spoil it? Like, can I?
Spoil it. What are you talking about?
So, Deshaun was able to snag some Kendrick tickets.
Oh.
And,
How's that spoiling something?
I mean, I don't know if he was gonna, like, say for his or some shit like that, but.
I mean, you
Honestly,
guys
it
can't
wasn't-
share the same high. That's not like...
I wasn't gonna say it, but I don't care if you say it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like, that
okay,
wasn't gonna be
respect.
my...
Yeah, my high, you got Kendrick tickets. We're seeing bro.
Standing tickets, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking
That's
like...
fucking insane.
I'm talking like... If you look at the stage layout, there's a stage, and then there's a line that they can walk across. We're in the middle.
All right. Those
And I just sent a picture of Moses of where the prices just jumped. We literally got the
Dramatically.
biggest deal.
Yeah.
Like, I went in line. I just wanted, because I just assumed it was already going to be super expensive to the point where I'm like, nah, I can't do that.
That's what I thought too.
So but I wanted to see. So I stayed in that little online virtual queue for 2 hours. My phone was on, just in there. I was in the queue. There was like 9,000 people ahead of me. 2 hours. And finally I'm like, okay, well, I mean, they put me in. Maybe there's a seat in the middle I'm looking for. I said that number. I'm like, that's when I hit him up. I'm like, hold on. We might have potential here.
I heard that in my ear. I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, if you do that, nigga, I got you.
Shit worked out.
Yep.
I did.
And snagged them. So come April, I'm excited as shit. It's going to be an experience. I don't think I've ever been that close to, I have.
I go.
I don't think I've ever been, I've only been in U.S. Stadium once, let alone be on the field in the middle. Like, that's a whole nother. You can fit 75,000 people in there. Imagine I'm looking up and I see all iPhones just staring. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how it's going to be like. I'm like,
on me.
yeah, exactly. He's like, first show, good drink. And you just see us. I'm like, out here. I hope he snags my phone and takes a video of himself. That'd be.
That ass.
You know? SZA, I got to get a lineup for SZA. I got to.
Yo.
Mandatory.
I hope she grabs my phone, puts it down, and starts.
It's like, what? That's what, bro?
What? Throws it back to me in the crowd.
I hope she puts her number in my phone. Bro, what was she going to do? Bounce ass on it?
Yeah, bro. Like, what?
Say something nice and she might take you backstage, you know, as a meet and greet.
Please.
I want to meet him. He's so cool.
Oh,
You don't got to ride, so you got to meet me too, SZA.
Imagine that. They're like, who are you? What are you doing? He's like, I'm his ride.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just waiting for him. Like,
I don't know.
yeah. I'm not going to leave without him, bro. Like,
I snagged the tickets. Like, come on, let's be honest.
I think so.
but yeah, that's my high.
All right, Deshaun.
Good shit.
The obvious high, as everybody can tell, the haircut is definitely my high.
Yes,
You know.
sir.
To address the elephant in the room, yes, I got my hair.
Damn.
Okay. Just stealing the show all the time. I got my hair cut. You know what I'm saying? Just a basic buzz. I was zoom, zoom.
How'd it go again?
Exactly how I said it. But I'm not going to repeat myself.
You can play it back.
Yeah, you can hit the 10-second backwards button to hear it. Yeah, I got my shit cut, and I'm ready. It's ready for the new year type shit. You know,
All right.
I've had that afro, just a fro in general, for like four or 5 years now.
Yeah.
Now, sure, like I've had it longer, but like, you know, I cut it down, but I still had enough hair where it's still considered like an afro.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely a change that I feel like it was needed. So, gotta just buzz now, and gonna either line up this weekend or the following weekend. Just get it kind of grow a little bit more, just a little bit, nothing too crazy, and just line it up, get a temp fade, get something going.
Nice little 10 fade.
Yeah.
Grab your hands
This is
together.
OG Sean. I don't know if y'all know
OG
this. This is
Sean.
how I was back in high school most of the time. I did not have long hair because my mom refused to take me anywhere. So as soon as she got to the point where it was too long, against my will, I'm sleeping.
Well, come here.
She's like, now you got no choice but to get that shit done. I'm like,
Wake up to that, just like, fuck.
You're still tired. Your eyes are still closed.
Yeah, like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, and I'm sitting up on the chair, and you know, when they really doing the buzz, they scraping that shit. You know what I'm saying? They're like,
grabbing my head all gripped.
yeah, and they moving.
Damn, I hate that strong ass grip technique they do with the palm of your shit.
And it's crazy too. My mom got that. I don't know how she got the grip like that, but like, why is it so strong? And she like move your head. Like, damn.
Yeah, that's so funny. Cause I know exactly what you mean. Like, what the fuck?
And they got them whack ass, broke ass razors that sometimes will clip or like it snags your head. You're like, like, bro.
Fun
We've
fact.
all been there.
Fun fact. I still have the same clippers and liner that my mom used from way back then. I use that to shape my face.
Well, at least it's your face and not your actual head. Cause
Yeah, nigga, I don't.
we
touch
had
my
broken
hair.
ones and it'll make me cry because it just kept snipping.
Damn.
So
Yeah, I
and
couldn't
then
do
my
that.
grandpa was like, I don't know if he let her borrow it or something. I don't know why. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why mom thought it was just normal at the time. Maybe she never cut hair, I guess, so she just assumed like it's just gonna hurt. Yeah. My grandpa came around and was like, "That's not supposed to happen. you are hurting that child." Yeah. I'm crying. Yeah. So this was OG Sean back in the day. Back in middle school, high school, a little bit. I was growing a little bit, but not as much. So now we're here. And that's my high.
Type shit.
All right.
Anyways.
That's completely valid, bro.
What's the topics today, bro?
Well, what?
What's the topics today?
If you don't... I got one topic if all the topics are whack.
I mean, I wouldn't say they're whack, but I have a feeling that it won't take long to cover a lot of this. So...
Okay. I just want like a fun... Like, I just want to do like a fun, good topic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, if you got
but before we do that, let me tell you something that was crazy that happened. This is a topic that's in there.
Okay.
Is it the CEO thing?
Yeah. Have you guys been seeing that CEO shit?
My sister just told me about it in the car ride.
That's crazy.
That shit is crazy.
This UnitedHealthcare CEO was walking away from a conference I think it was New York. Some dude like assassinated him. It was literally...
It was a hitman.
It was a hitman. The way he was collective, the way he shot, he knew his gun. Like, it wasn't... People were trying to like, oh, nah. His gun was probably just jamming. Like, no, bro shot immediately and then cocked to grab the casing, to shoot another, to grab a casing, to shoot another, to grab a casing.
Yeah, that was a hitman. Like,
and then he had... I don't know. Oh, there it goes. It's getting treacherous out there. We getting car crashes. We getting fucking fire alarms. Like, bro, it never stop around this city. We live in a hood state.
Right after Thanksgiving, shit got trashed. Everyone just started.
Crazy.
Apparently, he had stuff written on his bullets. Huh? It was just announced today. It was just announced today where it was like dispose. There was three words on the bullets that all started with D. Something about dispose,
death.
Yeah, so along the lines of that. Like, bro wrote words on his bullets.
Yeah, he's a hitman, bro.
That literally had meaning, bro.
And if you watch the video, X-ray. Like, bro legitimately looks like he does this for a living.
Ow.
Yeah, the air and black.
Did they not
X-ray.
catch him yet?
No.
Yeah, bro.
New York put out... So, this is as fucked up as it is. New York put out a hit or like, a bounty on his head. They said $10K for whoever can find him. I go to the first comment and said $10K, bro got a silencer. I'm not doing that shit. He this sound like FBI work. I'm just a civilian. Bro got a suppressor. He obviously if you watch that video, it's hitman shit. Like, whoa.
No, he walked up, lit him up one at a time, walked off.
Yeah, exactly. Just walked off. Like a civilian, like there was like a lady watching it and then she just ran off because the dude just kept shooting. But he didn't care. He was just like, he just kind of put his pockets and walked down the street in New York. That ass. Probably gone on a flight, whatever he's doing. He's washing his hands right now. He looking at the news like sipping his coffee. Like it legit like was hitman shit.
My sister told me it was a hitman, but I didn't know if that was like
was it hitman?
That's what she told me. She
was no, I mean like if you watch it, there's no doubt.
It felt like he knew he was gonna be there walking down the street. Like it felt like he knew.
It wasn't a random I just know he has money. Like he didn't rob him, he didn't do anything. He just killed him and left.
That's what I was gonna say. My sister said it's crazy because he's like the CEO of like that stuff, which I guess like a lot of people would be mad at him and probably would want him dead because of denying so many like health stuff or whatever, yada yada yada. But supposedly, like a day after bro died, like that company or whatever that he's a CEO for changed some rules saying like people have to start paying for blah 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 yada yada yada, and there's like outcry, and then they reversed it.
So maybe it was.
I mean, anybody that's in relations to these healthcare systems are fucking terrible people. I'm not gonna lie.
No, 1,000%.
But I just want to see what the bullet said. The first one was deny, defend, and dispose were written on his.
That's a yikes, bro.
His bullets.
Yeah, no, that definitely was.
Yeah, Divine had that nail on the head, bro. He said the Aaron Black shit, bro.
He had the Aaron Black Mortal Kombat 9 X-ray.
Bro
said, he says his name.
Yeah, says bitch ass nigga.
Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but it sounded like the first shot hit him straight through the heart.
Oh shit!
Damn.
By the way, the dude's walking away from him.
Mm-hmm.
So he hit him in the back and still went through his heart instantly. But still, the whole thing is crazy. I've never seen that before. Like, you would see in the movies and video games, but like IRL, like that being so like
Professional.
yeah, and like how, like, you know, like,
How calm he was.
yeah,
Like, the whole time.
everything about it, I was just like, is this real? Like,
Might be
it,
that
it seemed like a movie shot. Like, what is
Real
this?
ass hitman, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
might be that dude from the Olympics that was just standing at this fool
Hey.
with max precision.
Hey, but that's
is scary.
that's to tell y'all, like,
This is it.
you know what I'm saying?
And
Be
yeah, so
careful,
like people
nigga.
aren't like an outcry for the dude. They obviously don't like the healthcare guy because, you know, bullshit happens in healthcare all the time. But at the same time, when the cops were like, we'll give out 10K, someone could bring him to us right now. It's like, bro, if I even look up his name, he's probably coming to me to kill me next.
Yeah, he's on
Like,
it
bro,
right
with
It's
his,
not life changing.
he had subsonic ammunition, a suppressor, knew what he was doing.
I saw
What
the
is my
photo of the
normal
gun and a
ass-
bike or whatever. Bro took like a bike away.
Yeah.
Or like rode a bike away from the scene. And then I saw the photo on on Twitter. Before I even knew about the assassination and all that shit, it was like somebody left their silenced pistol in the bike, come claim it or something like that.
Really?
And then everybody's putting all these memes like, oh, it's my shit. Can you drop it off at my house? And it's like a pistol with a big ass silencer on it sitting in the bike like basket. Like, nigga.
Nah,
yeah,
the fact that he grabbed his shell casings
I feel
already
like he's not
shows
gonna
like,
leave him behind.
yeah,
Nigga,
he's not
that's-
leaving shit behind.
Dude, that's like clean ass work
Yeah.
to.
And people were trying to not defend it, but they were saying like, nah, his gun was jamming because of the suppressor.
No, bro.
I'm like, bro, if you look at the video, he shoots and immediately cocks it back like he knows
Yeah.
he has to.
He knew exactly.
Boom, boom, boom.
It was something.
It's not like he was like, you know what I mean? Like, bro,
Yeah.
instantly, and got the fucking casing and held it in his hand.
was
I know that shit was hot. He had no gloves. It was probably cold in New York anyways.
Nah,
Yeah,
that shit.
he had cold
as fuck.
Nigga, that shit.
That's what I'm
is
saying.
so
It's like,
crazy.
this is a shell casing. This is-
Hey,
Yeah, nigga.
Are you saying like after he's done, he
Yeah,
grabs it?
Yeah, as he's walking away, he's like,
That ass, it's cold in New York, so he shot him. He's like just riding a bike. He's just like, you know, one.
yeah, because you know the New York niggas like doing
Yeah,
it
they run like
they
this.
do it like this, like nigga, if you don't
The
stop.
shells just rolling across his hand.
Oh my god,
That ass.
New York, bro, New York.
Yeah, that was definitely professional. Either A, he's had a hit on him for the longest and he's just been doing his research, or B, someone literally paid him to do that and he's just a professional at doing this shit. One of the two.
I feel like with just like the suddenness.
Self-payment, you know what I'm saying?
he
The
said, oh yeah, I
suddenness of the
hate that nigga
changes.
too.
What'd you say?
He said, "I hate that nigga too." First
I
dude
get
is
straight to work. He said, actually, free of charge.
Free of charge is crazy, and then you do the enormous shit right after.
Yeah.
I feel like just because of the changes that apparently that company was gonna bring about, that Moses just talked about, like they did like right after, then just reverted it. I feel like that was in tow of that, or like just because they got wind, like, oh, these are gonna hit. Fuck this guy, I'm going after him, or like something like that. And someone probably did put out the hit, and he just
Yeah, I haven't done enough research to know exactly what
I
what
don't
was
know.
going on, what the conference was about. Like, obviously, everybody's just kind of figure out where the killer is. But I am curious. It's like, was he gonna do a bad thing or a good thing? That's all I was curious about. Like, was he trying to be like, nah, we gotta revert, and then the government was like, no, sir, get that nigga out of here, type shit. You know, which is very conspiracy theory. But, you know, look at the nigga. Like, that nigga look crazy. It's not far-fetched considering what he just did. Or he was doing something really bad and someone just maybe a hacker, public knowledge or something of the sorts. Maybe he's in relations, like maybe he has like a family that's needs something of the healthcare and it's not providing, so he did all his training. You never know. There's like multiple ways
Or a
you can
nigga
spin
could
it.
be like, "I'm tired of this nigga. 10K on his head." That nigga said,
True,
"Bro,
exactly.
I got
Or
you
some random
camped
online,
out,
some
watched his ass."
fucking dark web type shit. 20K to get this nigga out of here. And need to put a list of whys, or maybe not even why. Maybe he's just like, all right, bet I need that 20K.
Yeah,
I'm trying to-
20 bands? All right.
Winter's coming. I gotta get presents. You feel me?
Probably
that was
is.
easy money for bro.
It's easy
He
money.
walked up, walked away.
Until he gets caught, but I don't know.
I don't know
With
if
how
if
clean he
gets
was and everything.
There was not too clean though, Because at a train station, I think, they caught a photo of him with his mask off.
Ooh, okay. So he wasn't.
Well, he was like side profile and he was like smiling. Like he was talking to somebody. But actually, I don't even know if it was at a train station. Either way, I don't know if it was before or after, but they got a photo of a little bit of his face. Some white dude.
He slipped up for sure. So I guess he wasn't professional, but he knew enough that he could get the job done, walk away with mostly untraceable.
Yeah. I mean, this is like, there was only one, I'm pretty sure it was just the one witness at the time and no one else. I mean, it's New York. I'm assuming just loud as shit, cars beeping and shit.
You don't know what you're hearing.
Suppressor with a subsonic round, like, bro, I can't imagine how quiet that would have been.
Yeah, it's not like quiet as a mouse quiet, but it's
quiet enough where you think
quiet.
it's just a normal city thing. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah. It's
it could be a bang in the middle, like,
ching, yeah, it's
ching,
definitely
like,
getting drained out
yeah.
in this fucking city of New York, bro.
On like a fucking regular Glock just blasting, and it just echoes. Like, that shit's not echoing.
Yeah.
Not like as you think, you know?
No, that shit would be loud, especially when you're next to a building. The sound would bounce off of the building into you. That shit would just be fucking loud as hell.
And then for me, I just think it opens up another like lane of like all these possibilities of like how things can get done, and if the dude even gets away with it. I'm curious of how far. I mean, they're gonna go as far as they can or will, but how far the government will go to find this person in terms of like information finding. You know what I mean? Is it a state issue or is it a government issue? You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
you know,
I suppose.
I'm just curious. Like, as soon as I walk out that door, you gotta check your phone. Okay, you clear. I'm like, bro, he's not here.
I'm not him.
Yeah, exactly. I am not him. I work for a printing company.
I am not, bro.
I'm not, bro.
So I'm just curious of the lengths they're gonna go to try to find the guy. Because 10K is definitely not enough. The internet, the internet just laughed. I'm like, nigga, no.
Like I was just saying, like 10K is not life changing money.
Especially when, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That in New York, especially, like, we thinking like, I don't know, 100K.
See, that would have made a lot more sense.
Yeah.
100K, you know, like,
10K, like I get one
10K
payment.
is
That's
like
it. I paid
A
off
month and a
half
half
of a car
of
loan.
rent. Yeah.
I feel like they don't care that much then if it's only 10K. Like they care, but they're like, eh.
It's true, but I mean, I guess maybe they're just trying to like see where the level of like.
is your life worth 10K game?
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I mean, it is New York at the end of the day. Niggas is weird.
Well,
That's all I got. I just thought that was like
Yeah, that shit is
crazy, kind of
crazy.
cool, kind of scary at the same time.
okay.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
I got kind of two things. I mean, three essentially. Two of which are really nothing. They're just kind of like topics just to talk about, and then one, which is something recent, and I don't know if there's anything more that's gonna happen with it. And it's not. I don't think it's like that serious, but recently DJ Scheme and Ski Mask have been going at each other's throats for whatever reason.
Pause.
Yeah, no, they were on Twitter not that long ago, just having a back and forth for some reason.
It was like 2
that.
days ago or something.
And I have the notes right here because I have a video that just pulls up the fucking tweets and shit because I'm not gonna I couldn't find the thread.
You're good.
Because it
but-
deleted it all.
Yeah, it starts with DJ Scheme saying people are so shameless and will blame everyone but themselves for their own mistakes,
Type shit.
which is like, who you talking about, bro?
Right.
And then not long
I hit
after,
my
hold
pen.
on, he says, "You know how long I've held my tongue for?" Like,
Who, DJ?
Yo.
yeah, that's what
He's
DJ
holding his
Scheme's-
tongue.
I'm just. So now everyone was wondering like what the fuck's going on, and then immediately after it kind of answered some questions. He says, "Don't ever bring up my name around Ski Mask the Slump God ever again." So all of a sudden he's coming out the gate and he's pissed over something. No one really knows what, and I have maybe an idea. Mine's gonna take a while. I have to like fucking scroll through the video. That's my fault. And then Ski Mask replies to him saying, "Going to social media like a girl about homeboy beef, you hilarious cloud up misses." And
Type shit.
So, like,
I was thinking
sounds
the same
like-
thing.
yeah,
Like,
you
I was
just
like,
calling him out,
like,
which-
you're mad about some shit, you immediately go to Twitter.
you go to
Yeah.
Twitter.
I mean, that is.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah,
And
like,
they
you're not
They
wrong.
have contact with each other. They could.
Like, you
talk
could have
about
just
it.
texted.
They would not. We literally just saw them in a concert. They go on tour together.
Yeah,
like
right.
they got more than contact.
Right.
They sleep right next to each other on the tour bus, bitch.
Yeah,
I know they game and everything. Like, bros, they've been locked in for a long time.
you want some attention, I guess. Or
I guess.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you had to go to
it
Twitter.
is some clout. I don't even say clout. It's just kind of like girly shit.
Yeah.
So
It's
what
kinda
is
just
it?
like,
What is
really?
it for? What happened?
I don't think they said.
What?
Didn't Ski Mask say a few more things?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Right after that, Ski Mask comes back with, "You literally doing this for clout. You do the same shit. Sorry, I'm all over the place. You do the same shit I do. Literally, we just came off of 3 tours back to back, 6 months. Stop talking about me online for clout." And then I can't say the rest because you want to say that last part for me.
Dead ass, nigga.
Okay.
On God.
Yeah, I mean, he also so there was in that tweet right there. I was curious of what he was talking about when we do the same shit. I'm assuming, I can't assume because I have no idea. But he said it as in like whatever you're about to say, you do it too type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But if you say it, you know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
exactly. Like again, it's just sound like you're clout chasing for Twitter views and shit.
Which it does kind of feel that way just because it came out of nowhere. Like there,
Yeah.
it didn't
And that
feel
was
like
it?
there was anything.
Like nobody.
No, there was still more. There's still more. DJ Scheme then responds after that with, "I refuse to watch someone I love destroy themselves. That's the last thing I'm going to say."
So I'm assuming drugs,
Yeah.
maybe.
Presumably.
Most likely.
Because when he said we do the same shit, I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. And then the last thing that Ski Mask comes with is just a peace sign emoji, and that was it. That was the whole conversation, basically. Or the whole thread, I guess. But after that,
It got deleted shortly after, though.
no, for sure, I couldn't find it on Twitter. I tried looking for it, couldn't find it. But I did find some things that were posted not too long ago, and there was a lot of people upset at Ski Mask in general. Because apparently, from what it sounds like, is that he canceled the show like 2 hours before he was supposed to go up.
I heard about that. It was in Sydney, right?
Yeah, Sydney.
Yeah.
And apparently he was also pushing that show off for a while, from what I could at least read and what it sounded like from everyone tweeting about it. DJ Scheme commented on it a couple. Well, I don't know if he actually commented on it, but he I think reacted to a few things. But it seems like, I'm guessing maybe Ski Mask for whatever reason wasn't about the show or wasn't gonna do the show, and DJ Scheme was mad at him for pushing it off. Is my guess, just because of how recent these things are happening. And then now it comes out that Ski canceled the show 2 hours just before, and now all these fans are pissed. Reasonably so, to be fair.
As you live in
assuming-
Sydney and you're one artist that you barely see finally shows up. Bro says, nah.
So you know what? Everyone's already there.
Yeah, standing waiting.
Rating. Then
DJ
again,
Scheme can only play Not Like Us too many times. You know what I'm saying? It's like okay, like I want to hear Ski's album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that it had most likely had something to do with that or something along those lines. I can only speculate. I can't find anything else on this. It seems like it ended right then and there.
Well, yeah, I mean, I would assume it got to the point where it's like, yeah, this is like weird. Why are we doing this on Twitter? Like, bro probably just FaceTime him. Like, what are we doing?
Ethan, you kind of weird for that. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, deadass. I can't wait until we blow up so I can be like, Deshaun, or no, I wouldn't even say anything.
That boy 360.
Nah, I wouldn't even add him. I'd be like, I hate when you surround yourself with some fake ass niggas or whatever. Some bitch ass niggas with afros or something like that. It's like,
I don't got an afro.
I know, but like, it'd be some shit that's like, okay.
They can't be
nigga,
talking about him. He's shading
Right,
shit up. He's
yeah.
talking about him.
On Twitter, it'd be your own homies for real.
Yeah, just start theorizing this shit. Like, nigga, no one cares.
That
Fuck.
There's always snakes in their grass.
Like, some stupid shit.
Be careful. Like, nigga.
Yeah, I if one of y'all did that, I definitely would be on the Ski Mask where I'm like, are we serious right now?
I read serious, my brother.
If you want to take it to the internet, we can definitely take it there, but like, let it be known. Everything I know about you will come to light if you try to do it to me. But at the same time, like, I don't see us ever doing that in the first place. If it does get to that point, y'all niggas is weird. I'm sorry. That's just what it is.
Taking a shit first.
Especially
shit.
Twitter, internet, like.
Yeah. You can't post on your stories or something.
Nigga, I'm
Oh, yeah. I mean, if I catch you on Snapchat story talking about leave me alone, I disconnect you
on
from
my
the night.
private. It's
HyprActive.
everybody on my friends list but
Yeah.
you.
Right, it's gonna be a private
Tired of
story
some
with just
bitch-ass
y'all niggas
niggas.
to see.
Y'all the real niggas only.
Yeah, private, like close friends. It's everybody but the person you're talking about.
I'm tired
Right.
of fakes.
Like some bullshit like that. Yeah, it'd be, you know.
The whole thing is questionable. I just hope like they're not actually beefing like that, and it confuses me because not literally today. I think DJ Scheme posted a photo with him, the Kid Leroy, and Ski Mask all together, and he was just saying like, look at Kid Laroi, he grown up and everything. But you still had the picture with Ski there. I'm sure you guys had pictures with the Kid Laroi and DJ Scheme together without Ski. You could have used any other image. The fact that you're posting that one is like, what do you?
Yeah, at this point, again, it's just Twitter, weird shit. I personally want to call it clout chasing because DJ Scheme is not just a nobody. And yeah, I mean, Ski Mask is, in terms of like artists, yeah, he's bigger. But DJ Scheme has been in the game for a hot minute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, if you don't know who DJ Scheme is, then you just don't know hip hop like that. Like, he's just one of those type shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to call it clout, but at the end of the day, it is weird to take it online. Like, come on, dog, what are you doing? Like, if he's like one of your close homies, which we all seen it, you literally came up with him, or Ski Mask, X, Juice WRLD, like you were with that entire group, and we're doing this. Like, let's grow up a little bit, just a little bit.
I'm sure something along the lines down the line will show up and we'll learn a little more about what's actually going on and everything. But I just wanted to bring that up because I thought that was interesting. I'm like, what the fuck is this even about to begin with? But I just want good music to come out of it. Yep. But it's not gonna, because it's a producer.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, Ski Mask is not a battle rapper like that, bro.
Diss track Ski.
What's Ski gonna do? Make a beat, like.
Right. He gonna do it with Metro.
Rap on this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
hopefully, I just hope that, what I meant by that was, like, hope they settle whatever differences they have and make music together.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Just because, like you said, they've been working together for a long fucking time.
And there is moments where homies beef. That just happens. Like, that naturally happens. But to take it online, yes, it is weird. Yeah. Y'all should just talk it out. FaceTime, call, text. Exactly. Ever. Like, who cares what the public perceives you as? Like, that's none of their business. Yeah. If we're homies, we're locked in like that, they can't persuade my opinion on how we feel. Like, you know what I mean? That's just not... I'm not going to let them. Because it's Twitter.
Yeah, it's that personal beef that you want to keep to yourself. Don't bring it on.
They're going to be trolling anyways.
No matter what. We're talking about the Hitman shit and niggas is trolling. Like, it never stops. It never stops.
Not a single thing in the world that would be taken seriously.
Yeah, ever. Everything's a fucking joke or being sarcastically said. Yeah. All the time.
All right. Well, I'll do one more thing that's music related, and I'll just basically cover it really quick because I know you guys probably haven't even listened to it. But Juice WRLD's, or even if you could even call it Juice WRLD's, honestly, bro. But his label company's The Party Never Ends.
Yep. That whack shit.
I just wanted to briefly say my opinions on it because I did listen to it all the way through. I don't think that any of you have.
Hell no.
I listened to a little bit.
I saw it pop up, and then yeah, I kind of just forgot about it because I was too busy.
Which is fair. I mean, with that cover art, how could you not forget about it, bro?
It looks like fan art.
Yeah.
Literally, no.
Like a little elementary school fan art.
The whole album isn't the greatest, without it. Like, I can say that without a doubt. And there are a few songs in there that, like, it feels like 2016 Juice and shit like that. It feels like old Juice. It's like, damn, I kind of fuck with it. But it's only, like, a handful of songs. Most of it doesn't really fit or seem right. And it's just kind of all over the place. I mean, fucking Nicki Minaj is in a song for some reason.
I like that song, though.
You like that song, really?
Yeah.
I thought she just didn't have a place there. I felt like she was off. It didn't really fit the vibe.
I saw that, and like people were like, "Oh, it's Nicki." But honestly, a lot of people, anytime Nicki's on any other song, they're like, "Oh, Nicki ruined the song," and I'm like listening, and I'm like, I don't think she like ruined the song.
I'm not saying she ruined it. I'm just thinking that it didn't feel like she fit in that song. Like,
my thing is, Nicki and Juice WRLD, like, let's be serious. Like, they may have had a conversation, but they weren't locked in like this.
They never talked.
I want to see artists on there that he was friends with genuinely. Mm-hmm. I don't want people that because it's Juice WRLD, I'm going to get a bag off of his dead corpse.
Oh, fucking... Well, that just reminds me, though.
You know, as much as Nicki want to claim that it was all good intentions and that, I really like... and I'm not saying the song is bad, but just the intention behind it is money. And that just really is just like, ugh. To me.
Yeah.
When it's just people I know that don't actually give a fuck. Yeah. It's only there for the bag.
Mm-hmm. And then fucking...
Don't come at me, Barbs.
It does kind of like, in that same tune, they brought Fall Out Boy onto one of the songs too. Which, once again, I get it, because kind of Juice WRLD was kind of going towards like the slightly more like rock inclusive sounds and shit like that. Yeah. But that still just doesn't feel like a right fit to me. With Juice WRLD specifically and like how his music usually sounds, Nicki and Offset's on one too. I guess he's okay though. But
Outside
Again,
of
they're just like,
literally, they're just
you know that song,
shaking
twin.
them by the
You're like, damn,
legs,
let me hear
bro.
that verse. It was tight, but let me get, you know what I'm saying?
That's a cool verse.
Shout out to Juice though.
That's
Yeah,
my
it's
bro
just-
for real.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all probably had one conversation when he was alive. Like, can we
Yeah.
be completely honest here?
It just feels
I could be wrong. Like, maybe he is really close to Offset, Nicki Minaj, and the Fall Out Boys. I don't know.
Yeah.
I truly don't. But at the same time, it doesn't feel like that considering what we've seen and heard. Like, it just doesn't. The people
Never
he hung
shouted them
around,
out or anything
yeah,
like that.
but all of a sudden they're all over his project. It's like,
Yeah.
His last project too.
which is, by the way, how many projects have dropped after he passed? 2 now?
3.
2 or 3, yeah.
3.
I,
We're on the last one, and we're
honestly,
talking about we're on
just-
this
yeah, I was
song.
just
That's what I'm
saying.
saying. Like, no, I don't believe this is genuine.
It's not. It's not. They just
The label definitely cut a
they're grave
check.
robbing them, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. They don't care.
They definitely, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Give me that shit. Give me that necklace too. Give me that.
That shit is crazy.
Kick him back in there.
Matter of fact, your socks.
They're taking everything. Bro.
It's not coming off. He's like, he's struggling. Hold him down. It's like, bro, he's not moving.
My fault.
Sorry. But like that's just what the industry's doing to him. You know what I mean?
No, absolutely. And I think everyone can tell. Literally, like,
Yeah.
I think if I'm remembering correctly, I hope I am, not too long after he initially died, they dropped an album.
Yeah, it's never Legends Never Die. That was his.
What was the second one?
It's the other one with the. He's like, it's like black and white. Forgot. I don't know what that.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
know
The
what
one
it's
that
called.
they dropped right after he died was actually.
That's
good.
a good
No, it
album.
was
That,
good.
that one was
That's a
good.
great album.
But that was because that was probably
his that he was
That was
going
mostly
to
him.
drop. Like
Yeah.
that was mostly him. Isn't that crazy how that
Yeah.
works? And then when the industry gets the little fingers on it, they
Then
never
it started
get it
fading
right.
away. It's like, okay, there's
Yeah.
like maybe 1 or 2 bangers in the other one, and then it's like, okay, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, exactly. Like, how do y'all
Fighting
fuck it
Yeah,
up so
Fighting
bad?
Demons. This was
Yeah.
also a solid album too.
was-
That
yeah,
second
It was
Alright.
it was okay.
It was
I had a
it was
couple.
solid.
I had
It
a
was
couple.
okay. It wasn't. I like the couple
Oh,
songs
it's
on it.
sometimes on that? Because I'm not going to
Yeah.
lie, that song goes
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it has those bangers in there, but then the rest is like
But then I wanted this to be his last album because I'm like, after that, I was like, okay,
that would have
done.
been perfect.
Yeah,
Cool.
but then they got a
And then they
Party
dropped
Never
this one.
End,
I'm like,
exactly,
bag.
like,
No,
bro.
even
party
Anthony
never ends.
Fantano came up and was saying, like, bro, just because, like, because I can kind of see where he was getting at, but he was just like, just because Juice WRLD will record, like, random bits and stuff like that, doesn't mean you need to put all of those bits into an album.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make
Dead
sense.
ass.
And I think he even recognized that this is just literally a cash grab. It's just to capitalize on him, even though he's been dead for the 3rd time. It's like, all right, relax, bro. We get it.
Yeah.
The first one was okay because that was his send off. That's what it felt like. I would have been okay if it stopped there.
Yeah, honestly.
It should have stopped there.
Yeah.
Literally.
Now, okay. Speaking of these, like, what are they called? What are these albums called after an artist dies? It starts with a P, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, okay, Mac Miller, for example. Because didn't he pass away and then he had an album drop right after he was passed, right?
yeah.
This is a black and white one, like his face. You know what I'm talking about?
Are you talking? Wait. I just.
His latest album is like in 2020. I think.
Oh yeah,
think
yeah. Because that was like some of the shit that he was also working on. Like, that
Right.
was the
So
song.
like that again, like it was probably something he was really invested in, and then
Yeah.
unfortunately passed. So like it sounded
They
like a
finished
completed. Exactly. They kind of just touched it up and finished it for him.
Yeah, my sister couldn't listen to the album. She said. She wanted to.
A lot of people couldn't. I personally wasn't like the biggest Mac Miller fan. I am now, unfortunately. Unfortunately, yeah. But at the same time, like I was never put on like that, and I never, it just is what it is.
No, I'm in the same boat.
Bro's been in my top 5 since I've been on Spotify, bitch.
He never put me on, so I just didn't know. I didn't know. I mean, I knew of Mac Miller. I just didn't know the capacity he had. So that's my fault. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it's literally.
But I definitely agree that he is definitely one. He's up there.
No, he's fucking insane. And it kind of comes back down to, like, if you remember what X said, I think during an interview, I believe, if I'm thinking about it correctly, but it's like, you don't. I was technically in the song that he
For
did
Peep.
with Lil Peep,
Yeah.
But it was literally just like, you don't think about any of this. You don't check them out until someone dies. When you check them out, he's
Yeah,
like,
remorse.
the remorse makes you want to check them out. Just like, you now knowing this person's gone, what were they about? And I was on the same boat. I literally had no idea who the fuck Mac Miller was until after he died. And I'm like, who the fuck was this guy? I looked him up. This song slapped. I'm like, damn.
I
wish
only knew
did.
of him because of Ariana Grande. That's literally it.
I remember when he was dating her, and they had that song that actually played on Nickelodeon for a little bit, which is crazy.
That was a while ago, so I knew about him.
I was like,
I just like at the time I just saw him. At the time I just saw him, and maybe it was just me thinking of like Eminem clone-esque. Again, I never heard of his music, but as soon as you hear like a white dude rapping, at that time it's just like, oh,
Your
it's just
brain
another
immediately-
in my head I was like, oh, Eminem clone, like fucking MGK and any of these other corny ass niggas. Like, I don't care. You know what I mean? As soon as I heard he's white and raps, Eminem. That's all I heard at the time.
Respect.
But I didn't know. You know what I mean? So that's my fault. But like, anyways, I'm getting to the point. He's dropping another album.
Yep.
I'm curious.
I'm super excited.
You're super excited.
I'm excited.
I'm nervous because these niggas, these industries don't be doing justice to these albums. So I'm nervous that where's this album going? Is there a concept? Is it just kind of like scattered? Like
No. See, I'll kind of smooth that out a little bit. I don't know full on details. Yeah, I don't know full on details about that, like about it and everything. So correct me if I'm wrong. But off of what I know, this was something that he was working on while obviously still alive. Bro was he was a musician. He was like Tyler, Tyler the Creator. Like the nigga like really plays all these instruments and mix matches and this and that. So nigga's been making all different types of music and all this stuff. And this was like a project. I don't know if they might have like kind of.
Yeah, I'm just curious of how far they went with it.
Yeah, I don't know
like
about
how much of
that,
him
but
and then how much of them.
I know a lot of it.
That's why I'm nervous because Mac Miller is like, it's Mac Miller.
It sounds like a lot of it is him. And I know with like the whole Mac Miller community and like how his parents are too. Everybody praises his parents. He used to have a TV show. His parents used to be on there, Shout out to them. They're cool as shit. I forgot the name. Sorry, my sister knows, but they were like super on top of getting whoever like sold them the drugs and all that stuff, like get them in jail and blah 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 blah. And it sounds like they're signing off on it. So if they're signing off on it, then I'm pretty sure it's like something he was really working on.
I will say the trailer definitely got my attention.
Yeah, that trailer is like, oh.
I was like, it looked like an animated Disney movie. I'm
like,
is this like where are we going with this one? This one's crazy. Like it looks good. 4K Disney movie-esque good. But then when I heard, I was just like, damn, isn't this the second one? And I got nervous. I'm like, fuck. There go the industry again.
That is true. Now,
but I don't know enough about the camp because it's been 4 years. You know what I mean? Because the last album was in 2020. So
apparently not though, because Faces came out in 2021, and I Love Life, Thank You came out in 2022.
Let me see the.
He had an album called I Love Life.
Oh, that. I mean, wait. Let me see that again.
Sorry, just a song.
You say what?
It's an album.
Wait, what is the other one that you're saying? Faces isn't new. Faces is the shit that he.
I was gonna say, are you sure those aren't
They're
like
not
from SoundCloud?
Yeah, those were the ones that were on
those
SoundCloud,
okay.
and then they just put it on over.
Because J. Cole's doing the same thing. He's dropping a ton of old projects that weren't even on DSP that say 2024 on it, but it was back in like 2009.
Chances are that was just Spotify. That's
that
whole
whole
album, I
album.
definitely would have heard he dropped something new.
Yeah,
but
that whole album was from SoundCloud because that was the shit that had Diablo and the Insomniac song with Rick Ross.
Yep.
So I like so much.
I'm
butt naked in my chopper, nigga. Like, come on, bruh.
Okay.
Anyways,
I am curious. I'm a little nervous, just all things considered, because I just don't trust the music industry in general, especially after a musician's passing. But I'm definitely going to take a listen to that one, considering it's Mac Miller compared to Juice WRLD, how they're kind of treating his thing. I mean, he's a Fortnite character now, like, bro.
now if they made Mac Miller into a Fortnite character, I'll kind of question. I'll be like, okay, where are these niggas going with? But I wouldn't be able to take that. That would be crazy.
That would piss you off?
That would piss me off.
But I think you're right. If what you're saying is true, the parents have to write it off, and I think they know better.
Yeah,
Like that shit is just like
I saw that shit.
I don't need to sit down and watch my grandchildren play my son in a video game. Like
that ass.
That's crazy.
And emo and then see that nigga.
bro, do the crip walk with the big like Jordan 11s
and some phone
Nike's on their
deposits
feet.
when they go. Yeah,
No.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey, I wouldn't mind if they had that emo. Let me go ahead and emo.
No, bro, no, Mac Miller.
I just like that.
Don't
song.
disrespect the nigga, bro.
Hey, make some mud.
I'm taking,
Yeah.
X Camp did it, Juice did it. I don't know if Peep did it. I wasn't really big of a fan. I don't need Mac.
No,
They did
Peep.
drop
Peep.
some
Yeah, no,
things, but
Peep.
it was more so just like repeats.
I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I don't know if that was actually what Peep was working on or the team or anything, but that new shit that they dropped was butt cheeks. Absolute butt.
No, I know what you're talking.
cheeks.
Isn't that like literally
Garbage.
The
Bro, it was
purple
like.
Peep as the-
It had to be like
It was like.
he was not one of those that
Fucked
made a
up.
ton of music.
He
He just
wasn't.
made it when he
No, for
was, you know what I
and
mean?
I
For
trust me, I
something.
know like I listen to a lot of his shit and I only like a handful of songs. Like don't get it wrong, but like that shit was straight.
He said, "But
I was like, I'm trying, I can't. Like hit skip, I'm like, please don't hit skip. Oh, like
He said, hold on, wait, maybe the
Yeah, I'm
the beat
like,
change,
come on,
maybe the beat change.
no."
He goes back to the chorus.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah,
Next
that
song.
album did not hit.
I tried.
Only the songs that were already good that they threw on there.
Yeah.
But like other than that, it was
Save
just
that
like-
shit.
Yeah, that song is my shit.
I actually heard that song like not that too long ago. When I heard it, I was like, damn.
No, that song is good as fuck.
Like I get it. Not my thing though.
That's fair.
But like, I can see why people like
Exactly.
it. I can't put it into. I can't bump that shit though.
Yeah, that's a OC map that we played that one time.
Yeah, I know.
I can at least.
I have a
say-
couple little Peep songs, like 3.
Probably
mean,
Beamer
that's fair.
Boys one of them.
What?
I said Beamer Boys one of them. Anyways, you
I
can
mean, that's
continue.
some of everyone's. I was just gonna say that
I
I think we can have a little more high hopes when it comes to the Mac Miller one, because if this is really the last the last album that's going to drop since Circles, it feels more of a passion project rather than a cash grab, because he's been gone for how long? If they were trying to capitalize on his money, they would have dropped that shit immediately.
Yeah, and I feel like they would have done it so shitty and like, you know, this and that, or like trying to hype up the announcement, all this like I feel like we all watch it on this couch, but I feel like it wasn't like an announcement of you know, billboards and all over the place, Fortnite in your face,
It's for the fans.
album. Like it's like, oh, here's this trailer, like I hope you appreciate it. And that was just from everybody sharing that video. You know what I'm saying?
It's really just it was a trailer for the fans, and this sounds like, and it's coming off as an album for the
Yeah.
fans. It's like if you guys really fucked with him and you miss him like that, here's what we got.
Yeah, I heard that the Circles album. Like I didn't listen to it, and I don't plan on listening to it personally.
You should.
But it made a ton of
Yeah.
people. Like it made the world cry, bro.
Yeah.
No, it's depressing.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not.
my
In the,
sister
I'm not in a
told him-
headspace to put myself in that position because I'm
Yeah.
happy right now.
That ass.
So if I put myself in a sad, like I just don't. You know what I mean? Like I
Well,
don't got
it's
time
not-
for that work.
It's not like him talking about being depressed and shit like that. It's like
Isn't there one song where he literally says like I just want to go away and sleep? Like
well, I mean,
what's like the most
okay,
popular song
kind
on
of,
that?
I guess he does touch on things like
You know what I
that.
mean? Like
but
dun, dun, dun.
the overall
I heard that song. I'm like,
vibes of the album, I would say, is like it's not like trying to make you sad and shit. It's just kind of like just think for a bit.
Well, nigga,
It's
it's-
I think it's
Think
literally
the song.
thinking about like what he was thinking, and it was not good thoughts. Like a lot of it's just like
He
tired. He just sounds
wasn't-
tired.
He wasn't. I mean, before he was going up. That's what I'm trying to say. He was in a bad spiral down, and he was starting to bounce up and do better, and then he passed. So,
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is.
I whatever the one song was, I was like, oh, that's the vibe of the album. I mean, that's a good song. Don't get me wrong, but like, I'm just not right in this headspace. I can't. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
my
That's
sister
Too
said.
joyful to listen to music.
Yeah, my
yeah, like
sister
if
said.
I have to have something wrong, you know, like if I'm really down and like I just need to vibe out and relate to something a little bit, then sure. But right now, I'm living life. I'm Gucci. I'm having fun. I'm
for
happy.
sure.
Like
And that's when you
it's
listen to the
party
kids.
time right now.
You listen to kids.
True, exactly. Listen to that. No, sir. Work would not be working. I would
something, bro.
literally walk in circles and be like, I do not want to pick up this paper.
Yeah,
Look
no,
at the
I
papers,
feel
my
that.
bad.
Yeah, like fuck all the bullshit. I'm gonna go cry in the bathroom.
Yeah. You know, we don't need to talk about Mac Miller anymore. You know,
Rest in
I
peace.
don't mean to be
Rest in
talking
peace to
about
Juice
bro
WRLD
for
too,
so long.
actually.
Yeah, rest in
Rest in
peace
peace
to
to
both.
all the legends that passed away in our era of music.
They will live on through
Then
my
they gotta
ears.
drop a
Trust.
surprise Pop Smoke album. Another one.
Speaking of Pop Smoke, have you guys seen that stupid? You guys might not even know what it is. The way,
Yeah.
You guys want to talk about, right? There's a Pop Smoke doing it, but like it looked. I'm telling you, it tripped me out. I couldn't tell if he's already was like on the trend, or like someone put the clip on it and it was just like perfectly fit. But literally, he was dancing, and then he put his hand out with his homie, and then they'll start. I'm like, what? Exactly. I'm like,
Hold on.
someone in the comments was like, I was chilling. I was just like, I don't understand what the problem is, and then I stood there and I kept staring at it. I'm like, ain't this nigga? I was tripped out. I was like, I can't tell if this is like, it's not AI though. It's like an original video, but it had to be like the audio fit so perfect to whatever they're dancing to that like it literally looked like he's on the trend. I'm like,
Was it just like extreme lookalike or something like that? Or?
Nigga said.
it literally is Pop Smoke. I don't know what else to say. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, wait, I'm like, wait. Actually, though, let's actually take a second. Well, what timeline are we in?
Wait. You already know.
That's literally a deep voice. Wait.
Hold on. Wait.
Yeah. Hey, wait.
Hold on.
All right.
Well,
You got a fun topic for us, Moses?
yeah, that's a fun topic.
I have one on here, but if Moses wants.
I wish I
to
had those shell casings. It's getting a little cold in here.
It's not like. It's not like.
Can it be something that we like talk
Clinking
and all
together?
get interactive and like fun? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess it was just a simple question in the terms of. So not that long ago, I would say probably earlier this week. Honestly, I was just trying to find shit to watch on YouTube and everything, and I came across a video, hour long. I'm like, oh fuck it, I'll check it out.
My
It
favorite.
was a gameplay of Tarkov.
GG's.
And when I was watching it, I was invested. I'm like, what the fuck? And I realized something. Bro, go ahead down. Whatever, bro.
No,
But I
it's
realized
okay.
something.
Why would
like,
you let him finish?
I
Let me
am.
finish what you gotta
Yeah.
say, bro.
I came down to the conclusion, I'm like, damn, some games out there are really entertaining and super fun to watch, but fuck playing that game. I would never pick it up.
Rust.
That's honestly a good one, but I do like playing Rust sometimes, so I can't say
But
Rust.
yeah, that's an itch that like got scratched once, and that's all I needed. Honestly, it's so hard to get back into it because as soon as I get in there, I'm like, I do not want to do this.
No, it's a lot of fucking work, but I that's what I came down to. I'm like, damn, that's fucking crazy to think about, and I wanted to know, just wanted to ask you guys, what games fit that description for you, and it sounds like Rust was for you.
Rust is for me for sure because they have the little movies and shit. That's so entertaining. I'm like, damn, I could be just like them. I load in.
League of Legends.
League of Legends?
You really watch League like that?
No, but I did see just videos of like a bunch of videos of League. I'm like, damn. I hear like the announcers like, cause it's probably competitive or whatever teams and stuff.
Oh, it's
And then they're like,
One of the
he's about
biggest
to do
esports
this.
games out there,
He's about
yeah.
to do this, and I'm just like walking around like, damn, he did just kind of cook up a little bit, but I mean, all right. And then I move
true.
on with my day.
That's fair. That's
I'm
fair.
not, but I know for a fact I'm never gonna touch that game, never gonna download the game, any of that shit.
That ass. That's how it is. That's how I felt about Tarkov. It's like I know the amount of shit you have to do for that game, and I can't do it. But watching this guy, he makes it look easy. I'm like, this is just crazy.
Are you gonna play the Stalker 2 game?
Stalker 2 game. What's that?
No idea. I heard it was good though. It's
So-
Tarkov elements,
Okay.
It's
like
but I don't know if it's multiplayer. I'm not sure.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah.
well, then I guess maybe if it's not multiplayer, because that just kind of takes part of the edge off. So I'm like, it could be decent.
get better,
Try it
bro.
out. I can't, bro. It's too much. I get overwhelmed. With that.
You could just go crazy. Like,
Right,
I don't
just
know.
scared,
Alright,
of,
let me
scared
just-
of multiplayer. Trash.
Come on now.
Bitch.
What about you, bro?
For me, almost every video game that's not
What?
like a grindy game. Now let me be more specific.
Like, what's a game you watch and you just don't
let me-
download or play it?
Well, let me tell you because
You
the
just said
thing-
every game.
Well, that's the thing because I always ask you guys to stream your games. Like, I don't just do that with you guys. I do that with literally everybody. Like, even my ex. Like, Nicole should be like, "Oh, what are you?" Or I'm like, "What are you doing?" "Oh, gaming." You know, some lame shit. I'm like, "Go ahead. I'll watch." Like, I don't care. And I'm like sitting there watching, like, "Oh, damn!" Like the same shit I do in Discord. It's just what I do. But then when I play the exact same game, like.
Shit whack as hell.
Yeah, like, I have fun for a second. I'm like, all right, this shit's fucking stupid. Like, I start getting mad. I'm like, I don't even want to play anymore. And then I leave, and then everybody's like, where are you at? I'm like, I don't care. Like, I don't want to play.
I got killed 3
But-
times in spawn.
Yeah, like, you know,
I don't
it's
wanna
cool.
play.
Like, it's a fun game. I get it, but, like, it's not my main. But if I had to choose specific, I would probably say, like, Overwatch 2, sadly. It's, like, a guilty pleasure. Like, I don't mind watching the game and watching people play, but, like, me playing myself, fuck no. Hell no. Valorant, I love watching these niggas play, especially at, like, high ranks. Like, that shit is intense, it's cool as fuck. And I play, I'm like, this shit is the lamest shit. Like, I do not care.
Valorant's probably the most valid one
I'm
you got
like,
because you definitely
alright.
be watching, Bro finds way more entertaining watching us play it, but as soon as he plays, he's like, I just want to leave, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I don't like feeling like I'm locked
fun.
in. I just want to leave.
Like,
bro.
I'm trying. And the thing is, just like, I'm not even doing bad or anything, but I got these niggas in my lobby that are, of course, like, godlike, so I'm like, checking the leaderboard, I'm on the bottom, like, yeah, this shit's not even fun to me.
And this nigga be going like 10-2 bottom.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't even
the whole
care.
time.
Like, cause I see these niggas getting aces, ding, 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 ding. I'm like, all right, I'm struggling, like shooting a bunch, barely getting them. I'm like, yeah.
That's cool. I mean, it's cool that you you look at the game and you understand it enough, even though you don't want to play it.
Shit.
You just understand the game.
Yeah, no, I do that with literally every game. So when I tell you guys, like, oh, stream, I'm not just saying that to bullshit. Like, I do actually like watching it. I watch that over a YouTube video any day. I don't know, it's weird.
It's just live footage. All right.
Hold on. I was gonna say,
Okay.
it'll come back to me. I forgot.
Was it a game? Was it?
It had something to do with the game.
Had something to do with the game. Not Rust.
Nope.
Okay. Not fucking.
I gotta
Not
retrace
League,
like
Valorant.
my.
You said
He said-
Overwatch. Overwatch 2.
Oh, Overwatch. There you go. You gonna play the Marvel Rivals game?
I was just looking at the email. I was gonna point it out to you guys. I low-key might, because again, I was watching gameplay. I'm like, all right, this is
Marvel
I was watching a
Rivals.
nigga play
I might
Black
play Black Widow.
Panther.
Cause that's a Widow.
I did see it.
See,
I
no,
might
I saw a
watch it
nigga
away.
play Black Panther. He's just like
Bro
charging. I'm
came up
like,
to him, nigga kicked him in the face and then sniped him. I'm like, you got it, Black Widow.
What did I miss?
it's so
So
imagine,
Overwatch-esque video game, but it's Marvel characters.
hero.
So
Yeah,
imagine,
Marvel.
imagine a Marvel Overwatch,
Yeah.
but it's free to play. And I saw today the battle passes that they have. They're doing the thing that Halo does, where it's like
There's no-
even
oh,
if
there's
it's
no,
season
time
one,
limit.
you can grind
Yeah, you
that
can grind
even
it.
if it's like season 10. Like you can still work on season.
Yeah, if you
one
paid
shit.
for a
that's
certain
actually
season, you
nice.
can play it no
Yeah.
matter what time. It doesn't go away.
really
And Halo does
Halo
that,
does
which is
that,
super
which
fucking
I
sick.
don't understand how they never got like much praise for that because they're
Dead
definitely one of the
ass.
first people that's ever done that.
Dead ass.
I go
It's
play
so
Halo
nice.
once in a while. I still go back. I'm like, oh, 86 on the
That
first
ass.
season,
I'm like,
I'm gonna
good,
grind on this
because-
one.
Yeah, because
Because they ask you to choose which one you want to grind on. I'm like, give me the first one. I haven't finished that one yet.
That's actually so good. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not sure because niggas just don't like Halo, and I get it because it hasn't been the same for a hot ass minute. But let's give them a little credit where it's due. That system should be in every game. Fuck a Fortnite battle pass. Give me the battle pass, and when I leave and I come back, I can still grind at the same battle pass I started, bitch.
Yes.
Unlimited edition.
Yeah,
Yes.
not be wasting my $10. Like
That ass.
my Xbox, bro, couldn't afford one for 2 months, and now the battle pass is gone. $10 down the drain. No. Right here, twin.
Yeah.
But wait.
Yeah, exactly.
You can still work on it.
But yeah, the Marvel Rivals is an Overwatch-esque hero
I'm
shooter.
about to play Black
I was
Widow.
gonna download it.
I think it's
actually, as soon
third
as we
person
got
though.
back.
It's not like
It
a
is.
first person shooter.
Yeah, it is.
I saw that clip of
Again, Black Panther. I got you, bruh. Salute. And hopefully they
might
add
be
Miles
the-
Morales.
I
Salute.
saw the
got
shark
you.
dude.
Yeah, you're
Maybe
the
I
Hulk.
did. See
I saw
gameplay
Hulk
footage
doing
on
a
that.
fucking sneak attack on the top of a roof.
Sneak attack. How do you get? Sneak
I don't know
attack
how
by
he
Hulk?
hid. They were just passing him. Bro was like, get out the. He's like, get out the air, bitch. I'm like, how do you get sneak attacked by
not
Hulk?
gonna
nigga?
By a Hulk? Yeah, you see a big ass.
I don't know about the style of the game though, in terms of like how it looks. I feel like if I remember correctly, because I did see gameplay
comic booky.
of that. I guess it just seems I don't know. It comes. I guess
It's free to
comic book.
play.
It does
It's free
make
to
sense.
play.
Yeah, you're right. Free to
Just
play.
let it
free to
slide.
play. It just felt like a mobile game, but not a mobile game, and I'm just like,
I
this
get
feels
that.
Weird.
Yeah, it gives off a little comic booky ish, but I think that's the kind of the
It makes sense.
the direction of
It
going
makes
because
sense.
it's
Yeah,
Marvel.
because it's Marvel.
And it's
so they
free to
wanna go
play,
for
so
that.
it's like I'm not
You can't
really
complain that much.
expecting.
You
Yeah,
really
exactly.
can't.
Like,
Yeah,
if I play the game for
facts.
free, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Facts.
I'll be willing to give it a try though, because it does seem kind of interesting.
I'm excited.
But I did want to quickly turn the initial question around in the sense that what is a game that you love playing but you cannot watch it? You can never watch that game, but you'll play it without a doubt.
There's not one. If I play it, then I'm watching it.
I already got mine because
I don't know if I have one.
I live in that game, bro. League of Legends, I will never watch League of Legends. Fuck that shit, but I will gladly play it.
Even esports?
I can't watch esports. It's so boring to me. It's literally the most boring thing. 'Cause it's
Valorant
like-
esports slaps.
I bet, because that's more intense. That
That
League
shit
of Legends
slaps.
esports, bro.
Can I
it's
get
the
into
same
that?
thing
I
every single
agree.
time.
Yeah.
Like it's
What is
hard.
that?
It's hard. Like that's hard as shit.
The double dab is crazy.
Right.
First
You
nigga.
gotta
to
Bro,
do it.
dip
The only way
twice
you
in
can
the
do that is
sauce.
you said some some tough shit, and everyone's like,
That is
yeah.
true. I didn't even say nothing tough. I didn't even say nothing.
Everyone was like,
Yep,
okay, you got.
Yeah.
Overall, yeah, Valorant esports is definitely tough.
Yeah.
It's,
No, I can.
I definitely be.
you know what also is crazy? We watched it. Me, Moses. I don't know who else was there. Rainbow Six esports goes
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, I watched that too. Yeah,
That crowd
yep,
was
yep.
crazy.
Because that happened
I
in
was watching that
Brazil.
shit too.
Brazil.
I guess it's
crowd
true.
is
Brazil.
crazy.
Them niggas were.
Nigga lit up a flare.
I'm like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, it gave off like old CS:GO arena vibes.
Oh, those were the.
Yeah, but
those
like
were
it
the
was
arenas.
it was fucking Rainbow Six, and it was like the global. It was basically the last match of the season.
The champion. Yeah,
Champions.
Yeah, that shit was. Yeah, that
And
shit
the
was crazy.
craziest like twist of it all is that there was twin brothers going
Oh,
against each other.
yeah.
They had two different teams.
And one team was getting swept, and then the other team was almost made
Dude,
the
it
comeback.
was-
Oh no, they
it
did
was
make the
like
Yeah,
comeback.
they did that. It was
craziest
overtime.
time to watch.
Yeah, and we just got lucky watching it.
Yeah,
like it
that
was
was
the
a movie.
craziest.
That shit was- that
That was
shit
a
was
movie.
crazy.
That wasn't a game, bro. That was
That
awesome.
shit was crazy.
I don't know why. I just wanted to. Because I was watching a lot of Jinxie at the time, and then he was watching. I was like, oh, let me just check it out. And I'm like, wait a second, this shit kind of lit.
I remember.
And I was like, hold on, look at this crowd, and I
Yeah.
streamed it, and then that's when everybody got locked in. We were all
Yeah,
just sitting
we're
there
like, what
watching
the
it. I was like,
fuck?
this shit crazy. Yeah, they definitely got it for sure.
That
And
shit was
the way the game, like again, OT after OT, and they were just twin brothers going back and forth. I'm like, it couldn't get any more crazier than this.
Niggas
Like you said, there was a flare.
You're literally
I'm
like,
like-
niggas like what are you doing, bro?
How'd you get that in the stadium?
You should be arrested. Like,
Did everyone just carry that just in case
Yeah,
they win?
right.
They don't have enough security. You know what I'm saying?
That
They paid
ass.
them off. Like, here's American dollars. I'm getting there with a flare.
He's like, hey, you can't have that. He's like, here, come on, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
right. He's like,
just ran in his pocket.
Right.
Just puts his AK up. Good to go.
Goodbye, me. Next.
I really can't think. of
That's a
any.
crazy question because like every game I like to play, I generally go and watch it.
Yeah, same.
I guess you could say Siege because I don't play Siege, but it's also like I don't. It's not like I don't like it. I just don't play it.
Yeah, so you have no interest type shit.
That's fair.
Like, but watch it. I guess I really don't watch it either. Like, I don't go on my way. But like that one time I did, I was like, okay, that's just cool as hell, and Siege is cool. You know what I mean? But I would
Yeah.
never just play it by myself.
There was a time where it was League, I guess. What I never watched like full games of esports, but I like watching YouTube like top 10 of a certain moment of a League game. Top 10 craziest snipe shot cross map. You know, so that's entertaining. And then I'm like, I'm never gonna play it again. At the time, I was like, this game is for sure lame. I'm not touching it. But it's cool to watch. But other than that, I don't have a game that I love and don't like to watch. That's weird.
Yeah.
It's so backwards.
I'm a spectator, like I was saying literally with the previous question, bitch. That I like watching games, so I'll literally sit there and won't even play a game all day. I'll just watch people.
Oh, okay,
do
maybe like an open world game, RPG.
Yeah.
I love to play it. I just hate. I don't like being watched because I'm always worried I'm gonna get spoiled. I hate that shit. I'll give it to that. Like Red Dead 2, for example, story wise.
Okay, well that makes a
when
lot
niggas
more
are doing a
sense.
whole like 3-hour walkthrough play, I'm not watching that shit. Funny moments is one thing, but to like someone will post a 3-hour gameplay, no commentary, I'm like, no, I'm not watching this bullshit.
See,
I might as well just play it myself.
I
Like,
was that same nigga. Kingdom Hearts, fucking the third one, a full 11-hour playthrough. Who the fuck would play that? My dumb ass in the back, like watching it. Niggas not even saying shit.
yeah,
Like,
it's no commentary.
I'm trying to like read the subtitles. Niggas like clicking through it fast as shit too. I'm like,
It was still 11 hours. That's
yeah,
crazy.
I'm still
Stand
just
all
watching
the-
it. Like I don't know what the fuck's happening. Niggas going crazy though.
Yeah, I can't do that. I'd say that would be it. I love playing Red Dead. I can't stand like open world games. I can't stand watching it because spoiled. Story spoiled, or like they might have found something that I haven't found yet that I think it would be really cool to experience the first time, not a YouTube video. You know, stuff like that, I guess.
Respect.
That's valid. That's a valid answer. I was just curious to see if you guys did have a response to that, because I mean, for me, it was the easiest thing I could have fucking picked from. Even sometimes.
I mean, it's the only game you play, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
One trick pony. My fault.
Yeah, that
One Trick Pony is crazy.
My fault.
That's why
I
we're about to
mean-
play the Marvel game. We're just
we're trying
Yeah,
to-
bro's
we're trying
gonna
to put you
download it. He's gonna be like, okay, bruh, and then he's
I'll
gonna
try
go
it
on
out,
leave,
but I don't
and then
know.
he's
I gotta
gonna go
find
on
a kit
leave.
I like. If I don't find the kit I like, I'm
Bro.
not playing the game.
If I don't find the kids, like if I don't find the kids, like we get it,
Like-
your kids, nigga. Fuck your.
Let him
kids.
find
Why
a
y'all hate
kid.
me so much? What did I do, bro?
I
Let him
know,
find a
like,
kid.
it's
No,
just-
we don't hate you.
I was-
we just
I
don't
was-
like your gaming.
Yeah.
There's not enough spread.
All right, bro.
Not
Pause.
big pause. No, it's
There's not
actually kind
enough
of funny though.
range.
I was watching for some reason randomly decided to listen to an old podcast video today. I'm like, damn, Moses, why you so mean to Ethan in the video? Because you like say something like, oh my God, shut the fuck up, nigga. Like, and then all y'all niggas start joining in on me, and then Ethan's like, okay. And then like sits there, I'm like, damn, I'm
I gotta
trying
throw
to
my
bro.
hands up. Just be like, I just sit here for a minute, bro.
My bad, Tony.
Yeah, Moses usually starts it.
Yeah, Moses
Yeah.
always starts it.
It's funny.
That's not true. Cause there's sometimes I be on bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. I be on bullshit sometimes.
I only be on-
y'all take turns.
I be
every
on
now and
bullshit
then.
when I hear bullshit. I'm just gonna be like,
But Ethan, you give me passive bullshit. That's
or I see
like, you
bullshit.
don't
If I
You're
see
all
something,
insulting to me.
Moses gives me a look. I'm immediately like, why are you looking at me like that? And everybody gonna look at him. You gonna give me that dumb
Yeah,
face.
dead ass.
Just
And
like,
then I'm like, what?
Yeah, no, no,
Listen
it's
to me
like-
now, like, what the fuck?
yeah.
It trades and shit. Well, Moses, earlier you said you had a fun topic that you wanted to say.
Nah, I
Just
didn't
doesn't
have
be-
one, but I can make one up real
Well,
quick.
why did you say it then?
Because it's not that
You
crazy.
said, like,
It's not
I
that
have
He
crazy.
said, I have a
It's
fun
not that
topic. I
crazy.
have a fun topic.
like,
Because it's not that crazy. All right,
said,
so
"Nah, I
watch
can
this.
make
Check
one
this
out."
out. Check this out. Would you rather, right? Would you rather?
Would you rather segment?
Yep. But we're just starting light. So let's go light and then go crazy.
just get to it, bro.
Like,
You
now,
said you had one, bro.
see, look, now you have the pressure on me, bro. Like, I see how it feels to be Ethan, bro. No, I'm playing. Would you go past? Okay, if you had the option to travel for 24 hours in the past or future, which one would you do? And what time would you go to?
I was saying, because if it was
24
just
hours,
yesterday,
just a
then
day.
I'm like,
24 hours for 24 hours. And then it's like, as soon as 24 hours is up, like there'd be a timer on your watch, and then it'd be like beep, beep, beep. And then you'd
back
like
to-
slowly kind of just fade back to where
Okay,
you're at.
well, I got questions then. Okay, first off, if I'm going back, am I going back
You're not
and
gonna
still
alter-
myself, or am I
No, you're still
a
going-
different person technically because there's the past me and current me.
Okay, see, this is gonna sound crazy, but so pretty much you're gonna be you. They're gonna see you and everything. You can interact with people, but you're not gonna be able to alter like any timeline.
Yeah, everything's
or whatever.
locked in.
Everything is already
You're a
locked
spectator.
in. But you can still talk to them. But the thing is, you're not gonna like blow their mind away with the clothes and the slang and all this stuff because you're gonna be camouflaged to like that time zone to them.
Their vision of you is gonna be what they're in
Yeah.
compared to what you see.
So if you choose like the I don't know like 1810s or whatever, then you would.
Didn't you say 24 hours? I thought you said 24 hours back.
no, you have 24 hours to go wherever you
have
want.
Oh, it's
24
24
hours
hours to go.
Yes,
back and forth.
either the
Oh,
present
okay.
or
No,
the
I was
future,
confused.
and then
That's
I'm
my fault.
asking, and then I'm asking like,
where would you time travel back to?
If they took me back to like where the slave area was, all I'm saying is, I got a Glock with a switch, rocket launcher with a switch.
RPG with a switch.
I got a horseback. I got a tank.
A12
Niggas ain't stopping me. Like I'm
See, the
I'm
thing
freeing
is,
everybody
like,
and
you're
I'm
gonna
blowing
free
up
'em.
houses.
You're gonna free them for 24 hours, but then, like I said, you're gonna phase back in time, and since it's already set in stone, like somehow the universe is gonna alter the way that it's gonna shift back, so they will end up like being slaves.
But I'll
again
still be in
for
history.
that.
Like I'll be in the books.
No,
they
they're
got a
not gonna-
tank. No,
they
no
ain't gonna-
books.
no.
They erase
So
that
it's
shit.
basically like a hyper-realistic simulation.
Okay,
of being
yeah,
alive.
Okay,
pretty much.
Regardless, I would still do it just to get the satisfaction of.
Yeah,
blowing
you.
up.
I mean,
That's
you
fair.
can still do it, and then you come back in time like I just freed a bunch of niggas, but then like
What
in
about
reality,
it?
the
I went
niggas,
across
like,
the country
yeah,
with a tank.
that is.
Niggas behind me, they got the little muskets. Nigga, I got 2 Glockies with a switch, big titties on them.
They said, "Bruh,
I got
it's
full
been."
armor on too.
They would look at me like, "Boy, what you doing on that?" Like you
What
said,
is
"Boy" to me in
what
my
is it-
direction one time.
What is it gonna like transform into their mind? What are they gonna see? Because it's not gonna be a Glock with a switch. They're gonna see.
It's gonna be a musket that won't stop shooting.
musket that's just on like go. Imagine that.
Yeah, and then I guess the horse I'm gonna be on is just a cannon that's moving by itself.
Right?
A cannon
Again, looks at him. Ding, 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 ding. Just cannonballs just coming their way, nonstop.
God.
He's like, he got a musket with a switch.
Got a musket.
Yeah, they say that too. It's like, wait, they altered them niggas? Wait, what? That'd be insane.
What gun is that?
Yeah, exactly. That must have been Ben Franklin.
Can you imagine that? Nigga puts a fucking switch on a Idioka.
And a yoka.
Exactly. As soon as they get that, like it just.
Like it would stop and go like that.
Yeah.
Like, there you hold up.
Yeah, exactly.
That was the last. Like,
And then you know, when you're making the ting, they just hear, they turn around, kill you. Like, yo, my switch didn't go off in time.
it jammed up.
It would definitely jam.
Yeah.
No, but alright, so you would go slave times, or were you just saying?
I was kind of just joking around, but all honesty, it'd probably just be. I don't want to see the future because it already sounds terrible.
That'd be terrifying.
Or it looks terrible. Just what I just, you know, like I don't want to see it.
I mean, just imagine you go forward in time, see all the shit that's going to happen, you come back, and now you have to think about, damn,
I would rather go back to like see something than like kind of figure out like, you know, like theories and stuff and like how certain things happen or worked. I just wanted to see it, like how it actually happened type shit.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I do have a question. If you were to go into the future, see results of shit and just see what's going on and come back, are you then able to do shit to prevent that, or is the course?
I mean, you can go ahead and try, but like, nigga, it's you in a big ass world that's gonna try.
So
alter
technically, you could
like that.
theoretically change it.
You can try,
True, but then
yeah,
you sound
yeah.
crazy half the time.
Yeah,
too.
like I came back from the future and the world is gonna end. It's like,
Get out of
who
here.
the fuck is this nigga?
Who is this nigga?
Yeah, like,
Bot.
bro.
You would sound crazy. On top of the fact, like I don't know, I feel like how like going to the future, going to past, not much of the past, but the future. Mm-hmm. Even if you try to change it, there's so many different directions. It's like literally impossible to. You know,
Like, what do you want your future to be? It's gonna be very hard to try to get.
It's extremely complex.
Yeah.
There's so many things and elements. It just takes one puddle step for it to change the whole fucking narrative.
Unless you want to be like, I want to go ahead in 5 years and see where I'm at, and be like, damn, I'm a loser. And then you change.
That's why I don't want to see. That's why I gotta go back in the past. Yeah, exactly.
But then something's gonna alter in that way. So then it's like you work super hard, and then like you break your leg, and then you get sued, and now you're that loser that you
break
saw
your
5
leg and
years.
get
It's
sued.
like,
Damn,
oh,
out life.
I know that ass.
Like, damn, nigga, no
That's
one
why I was
likes you.
playing World of Warcraft still. That makes sense. Like, yeah, bro, because you got fucking dragged on.
You good?
Yeah, I was just saying that would be like my future.
You tell your future self.
Bro, really, like you said that from the heart. Like you knew what was gonna happen.
I'll go to.
His future self came to him like, yeah, nigga, you still a lame ass.
Yeah, he saw it. Everything.
You still a bitch.
I'll go back in the past and just like, I don't know exactly what event, but like something. I don't know.
Yeah, nah,
I'll go in the past in particular, and it'll be something that would be like, people have 101 theories on, but like I want to see the truth, type shit.
Okay.
Area 51.
Yeah. I mean, yes, but like,
I don't really give a shit.
don't really give a shit. Yeah, maybe like the 9/11 type shit, like what really happened type shit. I mean, we know what happened, but like behind the scenes,
you gonna
like,
be like on one of the planes or what?
that's crazy.
This nigga asked to be on one of the planes.
No, I would not be.
I'm just saying, like, you just had to see what happens. So like,
no,
you
I
have
want to be
multiple
behind the scenes, like
perspectives.
Osama making the like.
Oh, okay.
Like, what did you say, bro? Like, how did this get to this point? That's what I want. Like, was it government based or was it really like they were on top of it type shit where they paid? You know, I just want to see behind the scenes, like just a spectator of like things that people have 101 theories on, and I want to know the truth.
Oh, I guess it could be like, I guess the government or whatever brought guns into Chicago or whatever.
Oh well,
That's
or like not
like
even
CIA
guns,
stuff. Or...
guns and crack. The crack, like the crack pandemic in the 80s or something.
Yeah.
Epidemic, yeah.
See, sorry.
But that was kind of already proven.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah,
Like the
that's
CIA
all.
was definitely into that.
Yeah,
Because they were trying to fund a war,
you know,
so they brought cocaine.
I got two answers for mine.
Answer
Both,
him, nigga.
both passed. So one would be, yeah, good shit.
I don't know why I came at you like that.
One would be kind of on Deshaun's like side of things. If I'm trying to get down to the bottom of things,
Something that doesn't make sense.
I would love to see kind of get behind. I don't know how I'd fit it in 24 hours, but the whole JFK assassination shit. I probably want to see that nigga's head explode.
No,
in front of me,
but be
like,
next to the sniper.
yeah, like I would
Who's
be
the
like,
guy?
bro,
Where
would
did he
see
go?
me. He's like, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, "I'm just a milkman. I'm like dressed as a milkman and this shit. Like, I'm just here. What are you doing, bruh?" He's like, "I'm just about to shoot this president, bruh." I'm like, "Damn."
You just tell you like that?
You just tell you.
Cause he know he's like, I have a weird feeling I'm not gonna see your bitch ass anymore.
And then he got scared. He like jumped up, and then like you're like, bro, just chill. I'm just a milkman. Then you slip. You hit the trigger, and then finds out you're the one that.
the whole time.
There was two. I was the second. Oh, that would be crazy. That would be one, or another one, because I know I want to be able to die, and it's not to see all the all the gore and all that shit, but probably like some crazy war event like D-Day or something. I don't know, because I'm a nerd when it comes to that shit.
I mean, that would be a good one, but I want to go that early. I would go even farther back. Like, I want to see, because we see, like...
You want to see the trench war where they're getting gassed out?
No, not that one, because that's fucked up, too. I'm talking about swords.
Oh, them niggas...
Like, I want to actually... Because, we see it on TV, and they make it over dramatic. I want to see, like, how are they really clanking.
Real medieval.
With the real medieval fights.
I take it... Why am I still thinking of that, nigga? I take it back to, like...
Like, how are they really
Gladiator
fighting
days
type
or
shit?
something.
You feel me?
Damn, seeing like...
I want to see how the natives were fighting, too. Native Americans, like, when they were fighting, like... Were they really in the trees like that? I mean, they probably were.
In action, bro.
Native Americans?
How accurate were they with them arrows? Because they make it over dramatic in the movies.
Yeah,
so I'm talking about like were they really snipers with them shits?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like as I'm walking as
Yeah.
I 24.
You imagine niggas snipe your bitch ass? Like, come on,
That's what I'm saying. Going fast on a Mustang. Like damn. Like how'd you get? Where'd the accuracy come from?
Like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm curious, like, if they're in the trees, or like they did like the guerrilla warfare, how like Vietnam did it, which would make sense knowing that the natives, how they're very tribal and stuff. It would make sense in the trees, but like horseback, like how were they hitting shots with a horseback or with an arrow? Like, I want to see that. That's crazy.
Them niggas were nuts.
Because it's already hard to shoot an arrow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I take back what I said about the. I forgot what the other answer I said about World War or D-Day or whatever. Nah, I'll take it back to like medieval times or like the gladiator times. I know it sounds brutal, but like seeing like a.
But it
like
may be brutal, but I
just-
bet you it's way slower and probably even a little bit more boring than we actually think.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, like they're actually like scared. Yeah, like they're playing their life. It's
And
not
then
like
these
what we
heavy
think.
metal fucking
Yeah.
like
That shit.
if someone falls on their back, they're not getting back up.
That shit just.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, also it's
painful.
wobbly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think it'll be a little bit more slow, a little bit more tactical than these the movies like to. I could be wrong though, but I'm curious.
Yeah, no, I think
What about you?
I have two.
Hurry up.
One,
My bad.
hurry up is crazy.
My fault.
Bro does not want to be on the pod.
He definitely- bro, he was with that type of timing when we first.
He's
started,
trying to play Marvel, bro.
All right, right. I'll hurry up, bro. My fault. Like
Now you want to hurry
With
up?
that with that blink he just did, he is not trying to play Marvel.
Good shit.
I would say for one, I would love to go back to like around. I would say probably around the time my dad was still an infant, and like meet my grandparents as they were in that time.
Hell
And
yeah.
just kind of like talk to them, like get to know them more and shit like that, because that would have been fucking sick.
When they were young adults.
Literally, and just to see how life was at that time, like from my own perspective, because we see all these ads and magazines and shit from that time. We see like all these old commercials. We didn't live that though. We'll never know what it was actually like.
Sounds
So
terrible.
it's curious. I just find it curious. But aside from that, I would love to fucking go back and see a fucking any type of Spartan war, bro. I don't care. Just I want to see these people go fucking nuts because they were.
You want to see
they
the
were
true story of
the
300?
warriors, bro? Literally, they were the warriors. It's like I want to see that shit. They were menaces. It's like, fuck.
Who
What did that
would
look
you
like?
be in that position though?
Yeah.
What are you, the water boy? Like who are you?
I'm way up in the distance, bro, and I'm watching.
Oh,
I'm like, fuck that
you just
shit.
herding the sheep and you look over.
Ethan's
Yo, you're gonna do
Ethan's a
fuck me
nigga in
up.
the
I'm not doing it.
Ethan's in the fucking crowd being like, twist his dick, like all
you
crazy ass. I'm
mean,
like,
bro?
I'm sitting there like, bro, I can't even.
No, if he's in a
comprehend
distance,
where
he definitely
any-
got to have some cattle with him, or they think he's a spy. Like you gotta just be like,
No,
"Her,
he's
her,"
in the
But if
and
it's
you're
two
like,
sides. watching them,
if
right?
it's two sides going at it, then it's like I'm just back here.
Oh, you're
Fuck.
talking about an actual.
I'm
I
talking
thought I
about
was
like
a-
an actual battle because they did that. They were like almost like I don't think they were mercenaries for hire per se, but they would just fight. That was their whole shtick. Is like we want to be strong and we're gonna fucking prove it to everyone. And they just did their thing.
I've
I
seen
wanna
the
see
movie.
what that fighting was like.
that movie was 100% accurate.
I watched a video. I watched a video on how they were grown. It's like these niggas.
True, how they grew up fighting. Like you want to see like how the kids, but you only get 24 hours, so you only get to really see a glimpse. But even then, if you see a kid tackling a bear, like oh GG's. Like bro just slammed a bear. He's 12 years old.
You're just 12 years old. Dad, guess what
Dust
I got?
punch.
Look what I got. It's just a fucking bear head.
Yeah, exactly.
I just
Or a fucking like tiger.
Yeah.
Nah, it's instantly just Kratos is his dad. That's what I think of.
Kratos.
Wyatt.
I mean,
by the way.
to be fair, Kratos definitely. I mean, that was his shtick. He grew up in the Spartans. Like that's his. So
No, they were.
it would make sense.
They were fucking cutthroat, bro. They literally threw out kids that did not meet the requirements. They said, "You're fucking gone. You're dead."
you're crying
And
too
they just
much.
Continued on. Literally, no. They would just fucking kill him.
Bitch, if you just give me a daughter, give me a son. You got 9 more months, or I'm done with you.
That's insane.
I mean,
They said it was a rumor that they threw him off a cliff. It's like,
it is not a
They
rumor.
discarded their
yeah,
young
like
bro.
nigga,
It is
that-
not a
They
rumor.
were terrifying.
they're bones. Like, bitch,
Yeah, exactly. That's not a rumor.
Yeah,
We
they
got a picture of
fossils
the
now.
bones down here.
nigga made a torpedo with the baby on the way down.
You said they spiraled it, bro. They said,
Yo, watch this. Watch it spin.
But I don't know why I did that, but I did like the skateboard shit.
Spin the barrel.
off a ramp or something.
You see that nigga go just
Bo was like-
sound just
What the fuck is that?
Oh my god.
Some stone ass.
That is some
bitch.
brutal
They got
shit.
the-
That's some brutal shit.
Nah, it's fucked up. You know.
That's some brutal shit.
That's fucked up.
That's how the Spartans treated their kids if they weren't tough enough. You
They
feel
didn't
me?
have
They said
basketball.
you gotta steal your food. It's like fuck. You gotta work. For
Yeah, I'm
that.
pretty sure they just drop them off in the wild. Is like if they come back alive, then they ready. If they don't,
Oh well. They
You
weren't-
would- you
back
would-
to the
weren't built for
kitchen.
it.
You wasn't like that. You
we
were
gonna
not
cook
my
up
son.
another baby.
You were not my son.
Exactly. That's not how I grew up, bitch.
Dead ass. You a
Those
bitch.
niggas crazy.
I got a question.
Yeah.
How do you guys think the cussing, like the curse words, do you think it translates the same as it is nowadays?
Oh,
or-
absolutely not. They
No?
never did.
Like
They
how
never
are they
did.
cussing? Like
If I call someone a bitch in 1982.
It was always phrases. They're cussing back in
that ass. They'd be like,
What did you
bitch,
call me?
why? Don't talk to my dog like that. It's like, well,
Okay.
Yeah,
That's your bitch.
when it came to
exactly.
Like, okay.
Like I'm curious, like how would you cuss at somebody back in the day, and how would it translate? Like,
go back to the slave days. The fucking slave masters like, you bitch ass nigga. I'm like, whoa, damn nigga. I'm like, hold up.
I'm talking about the.
Which one of them niggas taught you?
Who taught you this?
I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Yeah, did they say fuck, bitch, shit? I mean, they
No,
probably said
no.
shit, right?
nope,
No.
nope.
What would they say?
They would, for the most part, in like older times and shit like that, when it came to insults and shit along that line, it was mostly via phrases. So they would like do a whole sentence and that would be the insult. Like, you're the fucking son of a dog or some shit like that. They would like say these whole things, and then over time, it was shortened down to like words and shit like that.
Shut your mother's a whore ass up.
You imagine you trying to get something out like, yeah, well, that's why you stink like you the garbage, and then somebody else throws a punch and knocks your ass out. That's why you're like the garbage.
Yeah.
You can't even
That's
get
why
it
you
off.
stink like the sewers. Like you couldn't even get off your insult. You're already on the floor.
It's like a
Nigga already picked you up.
That ass, like, bro can't even finish his insult. That's why we go resort to shut your bitch ass up. Because at least I can say it. Bro says, shut your conniving ass. Like,
Nigga just slammed. That's all he sees.
Can you imagine sitting there, like, imagine you're talking to someone, all of a sudden, like, you're...
Just out of nowhere?
Yeah,
like,
you're like, shut your conniving.
so aggressive and back and does this, and your whole eyesight went from here all the way to the back in like an instant, bro.
Right on the back of your neck, nigga. Like,
You're looking at someone's dirty ass feet at the end. Can you imagine that shit at a bar?
You see all the faces.
Shut your conniving. That shit sounds crazy.
Flying up, you see the ceiling, you see everyone's faces looking at you.
Yeah, exactly. That's your passing by.
your own feet.
Yeah, you see someone's
As you're on the plane, you see your own feet follow you. That's all. I can't imagine ever being lifted up like that and then like my vision getting so straight and focused.
Nigga, I'm just getting out of nowhere. It's so crazy. I'm leaving town, bro. I'm leaving.
You're done. You're paralyzed, bro.
You're just on the floor, and then you're just like, damn, I saw all those faces look at me. I saw the top of the tower. I saw my legs come back and hit me, go back to the floor.
You are unconscious.
Then
Like,
yeah,
last
like,
thing you see is
you
some
didn't even
dirty
follow
ass
your
feet.
legs to hit the floor. You just still staring straight up. So it's just like,
You're done.
Oh my god.
You're done.
And he stays over. What you say? I'm not even finishing what I
yeah,
said,
bro's just
bro.
standing over me at this point. I'm like,
You got it, bro.
Oh my god.
I just can't imagine being like an instant, like you're on the floor. Like, I'm sorry.
Oh
like,
my gosh.
You be talking shit to
I just
someone,
can't
someone
process what I'd be looking at that point in time. You feel me? So
That ass.
couldn't be me type
Hey,
shit.
you got nothing but a sword, bro. Like a little dagger. Like,
True, but it's like at your feet. Your
Yeah.
foot's like this now.
yeah, you're like, oh, but
You can't even, yeah, it's broken as shit. Like your other foot's on top of it. You can't even reach that shit. Like it's GG's.
You're done. You're done.
You're not even sure if it's there.
Yeah,
As
exactly.
they're like flying back, like.
Bro, your legs hit. You hear, grrrr, you look, you like.
Oh my gosh, I'll be so defeated. I'll be like, I took the bitch deep.
I took that shit so deep. How you looked at your feet, your boots is missing. Like your boots flew off with the shoes.
Oh my god, it's like a sock half on.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
that.
how does this even happen?
Nigga got suplexed.
I just got suplexed, but half my sock is off.
Just goes to like, how did we get here?
Yeah, dead
Go
ass.
Actually, now I'm curious. Like, what kind of shoes were they wearing back in the day? You think
They didn't have socks for the most
Piccolos.
part. It was, I mean, I guess they had wraps.
they had the piccolos?
But
Yeah,
it was
the
only just
piccolos.
some like burlap ass fucking
Yep,
sacks
the
and shit like
piccolos,
that on their
right?
feet and shit like that.
Piccolos.
Yeah, that kind of in a way like the piccolos and shit.
piccolo
Maybe a
leggings.
little more classy, and they would have like
Oh, okay, good shit.
ankle and shit.
Well, I felt like I felt like classy
Not
would just
that
be like
much.
open toed.
what?
Classy would just be like more open toed sandals because they have
Yeah,
no
open
reason.
toe sandals was really were
That's
very
your
common
era,
in that
you
era
think?
and shit like that. What?
That's your era.
Like this one.
They would see your Velcro and go crazy.
Yeah.
They'd be like,
You.
Why do I got Velcro? No.
"Why do you got Velcro?
Yeah, why do I got Velcro in this?
Don't you
thing?
wear Velcro sandals?
No.
Oh.
What?
You seem like the type you would.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. No, I can't.
Not like a bad way. I just like I feel
Yeah.
like you. It's one of those like double Velcro ones, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah, it's like
The Abraham Lincoln
yeah,
ones.
like you
No, I
definitely.
could never
Abraham
wear
Lincoln,
those, bro. Those shit would
No.
always hurt my fucking feet. I could never.
The Birkins.
The Birkins.
the
That's
birds.
crazy. Velcro.
Yeah.
Divine, did you ever give an answer for this?
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
gotta
did.
give
What was
it.
this again? What was your again?
I don't know. Fucking bitches getting money. I don't know.
Like, he didn't even answer.
I,
Like, this nigga.
I don't know why I said that.
You said
Bruh.
fucking bitches getting money. That's what I heard.
So what? I would.
What did I know. I said I just kind of was saying like the Chicago like
Oh,
the weapon
the-
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. You did say that. Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to get behind that and shit. Like, what
Yeah,
was it?
I guess it's like
Okay.
but
Yeah,
I
that
guess
shit
they
is
then they
Chirac.
kind of was like it is kind of proven, but you was yeah. So I was like,
But it would still
What,
be
the-
like
the
you can
crack-
still see
I
it.
still see it happen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like damn, this is crazy. Like it
Like,
really
they
happened.
like
Like
CIA
real life did
yeah,
this.
CIA
Yeah.
really
They really fucked us.
And then get mad at us because now we start switch seasons. And shit.
Yeah, exactly. But you want to get mad at me because
Right.
you're the one that gave me the gun, bitch.
You got out of
Right, I got nothing else
control.
better to do. Or, them.
Better to do is crazy than
them.
Yeah.
down the street.
Right, that's all they could do. Get mad and shit.
You know?
And then that's how.
That also reminds me.
Wait. Blame that shit just in case, bro. Would you stop doing that shit?
Also,
I ain't blurring shit out. Bro get slid on, he gets slid on. That shit's on him.
You know what I'm all red now.
he is wearing all red.
Why?
It's crazy
Actually, we
because
don't condone any of that bullshit. Now, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just wears red because he likes red.
you
It's
know?
actually not even my favorite color.
I
My
hope
favorite
RP
color
doesn't
is
get it.
blue. My favorite color is blue. Anyways, the thing.
Y'all aren't
Shout out to my cousin, I think anyway, Jalen from the last video saying I wish I knew what he said.
Oh, I did
Someone
see
left
that
a comment?
comment. I didn't know who Jalen was though, so I was
Yeah,
like,
I think
I just
that's my
liked it.
cousin. I
But
think
someone
that's my
was like, he
cousin.
said, "Nah, I gotta know what that joke was," because I
Yeah.
fast forward the joke of.
Oh, do you actually
Which I
skip over
appreciate
it?
you. Thank
Yeah.
you, bro.
Okay,
Thank you,
that-
bro.
yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it was a little excessive to be 100% fair.
Yes.
It was funny as fuck,
It was funny as hell.
but like I definitely could see YouTube being like, that's not. You know what I mean?
No, I
Yeah,
can
right.
agree with that. I can agree with that.
As much stuff as we make fun of, like that one was a little over the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to bro.
Never knew.
I'll tell you off the pod, everybody else. It was just a funny joke about gummy bears. That's it.
I don't know why you had. Okay, whatever.
You didn't even have to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, can I not give him context?
No,
What concept? I mean,
the context
Ethan,
is
can
over.
you shut the flip flop up, dude? Like this
That's-
nigga is
that's
the
what
type
they
of nigga
say.
to say, but that's not what we were talking about. Like, dude, you don't need to say shit, nigga. Like, just move
I
on.
mean, they're
Alright,
gonna
go
get the
ahead.
context.
Damn, why-
If they watch the shit, they're gonna know. Like,
That's the
what's along
point, bro.
line.
That's the
True,
point.
there
bro.
is a little
That's the
context
point,
if they
bro.
just
They got
watch it.
context.
That's the
They watch
point.
the
That's the
shit, bro.
point. But move on. What was the topic you wanted to talk
Are we
about?
near the end? What's
Yeah,
the
it's
fucking
already-
time?
Oh, go ahead, wrap it up. You're the
What
host.
the fuck is happening?
Hey, hurry
You
up.
bitch ass nigga.
I'm trying to play Marvel Rivals.
You couldn't even remember the name.
I don't know the name, but I got the
Be honest
email
with
saying,
yourself.
yeah, nigga, I ain't
Song of
watching
the day.
gameplay.
You got song of the
Alright,
day.
Song of the day.
Whose turn is it? Because I did not go last.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you picked
Some shit.
I can't
some
remember.
nigga said, oh, it was Kendrick Lamar screaming mustard. I remember that.
Oh, right.
Who goes after Ethan?
It's either you, Divine, or Moses. It's one of you two. Y'all decide right now.
I'm pretty sure
guess
it's Divine.
me.
I'm pretty sure it's Divine.
Alright, then Divine, go ahead.
Okay.
Because didn't you go?
Yeah, no, it should be
I
Divine.
did. I did. I went after like when I was gone. So I guess it's been a little bit of a
Yeah, you
month
skipped.
now.
You had a
yeah.
bye week. You had a bye
Yeah,
week.
that's right.
Fucking body,
oh,
bro.
oh shit.
In a bracket system, like.
Damn, I really don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I've been listening to a lot of R&B lately. It's just kind of wild.
So go ahead and say one.
Damn.
Yo, why
Okay.
both of you are
Right,
some type
fuck
of
you,
timing
nigga.
tonight,
Like,
bro?
what if I didn't want to play no fucking R&B? Like, nigga, how about that, bitch?
Your face said it all. He's just like,
You know?
Yeah.
shout out to bro.
Shout out to
bro. Let's just do Protect by Future and Lil Uzi.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's get it.
That's a pretty solid choice.
Hell yeah.
Well, it seems like you guys don't have anything else to say.
Nope.
Seems like we're good. All right. Well, with that, thank you for sticking along this long, everyone. If you have, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that great stuff. And remember, at the end of the day, we all got something to say. So get down to it and just talk. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Why are you staring at me? I see you in the fucking corner.
Bye.
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 Like, damn.
Hey,
Ethan,
next
Ethan's
time,
so mad,
on
bro.
God, next time do not open up our shit again.
You know we stay vibe out and that is a fact. None of these girls got strings attached. I'ma get my blue cheese and I be dressing. I gotta teach these bitches a lesson. She fell in love, she saw a million racks. I made it out, I ain't going back. Killing these niggas in all black. Look at these bitches tryna broadcast.
Bad, it's two, it's not even no